Get ready to witness amazing and essentially revolutionary vehicles and ways of their application that prove that the future is not as far away as it seems. These models have special properties in the technical and visual aspects, which put them a step above the usual cars and gadgets that we see on the roads of our cities. Even though not all of them have reached the production line, many of them can easily be purchased and tested yourself. The Arca board may seem like some kind of table or panel, but in fact it is a completely unique and revolutionary form of transport. The Arca board is an amazing hoverboard. It works very similar to the boards from Back to the Future. It is powered by 36 electric fan ducts and allows you to lift a person weighing up to 110 kilograms into the air for a short distance. Even though the board can work continuously for only 6 minutes, it provides a very interesting opportunity to experience the wonders of levitation. Interestingly, the device is made of composite materials, weighs 82 kilograms, and is capable of developing as much as 272 horsepower, which makes it more powerful than many cars. What is even more interesting is that since 2015, such a hoverboard can be bought for only $15,000. The UDX Airwolf is an amazing air transport concept created by the Czech company UDX. The creators of the device combine the features of a motorcycle and a drone, wanting to make it as easy as possible to move through the air. It is known that this device will make it possible to fly through the air at speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, soar above the ground, easily land, and finally experience amazing emotions alone or with a passenger. 2 people can use this latest creation in the world of engineering. All this is possible thanks to the electric fans and the special layout of the device. By the way, a speed of 60 miles per hour can be achieved in 3 seconds. The Daymax Spiritus Deluxe is a unique 3-wheeled electric car that allows accelerating to 60 miles per hour in just under 2 seconds, while overtaking many super and hypercars. Such a seemingly small car becomes a real beast when it comes to driving on the road. In the deluxe version, this lightweight coupe has an engine with a capacity of 204 horsepower, which allows one to accelerate to speeds of more than 80 miles per hour and drive for 250 miles without charging. In addition to speed, this 2-seater car also boasts safety and efficiency. GPS systems and 4-point belts are installed on the car, as well as solar panels for charging the engine. One can even mine cryptocurrency in such a car. All this for the price of $20,000, which is less than even 1 Bitcoin. By the way, the creators of the car plan to release an improved Ultimate version, which will be made even better and even more powerful. The heavy 4-wheeled motorcycle Quanta R, in addition to its modern design, can also offer a 100 kilowatt electric motor capable of accelerating the motorcycle to 120 miles per hour and driving 150 miles without charging. Such a lightweight design, coupled with a lightweight carbon fiber body, allows the motorcycle to provide speed, energy efficiency, and good handling when riding, which improves the experience of using it. Is it possible to drive something that does not exceed the size and weight of a laptop? The creators of this walk car were able to achieve this with a speed of 10 miles per hour and driving a distance of 5 miles without charging. This electric skateboard can easily fit into a bag and is easily charged at home. Unlike bulky electric scooters, this incredible gadget provides enough speed to move around the city quickly for just $1,800. In the field of high-tech cars, not only innovators show something unique, but also mastodons. In 2012, in cooperation with China, Volkswagen created a competition called the People's Project, and third place out of more than 100,000 was taken by this interesting prototype. This is the hover car, a two-seater capsule hovering above the ground. Movement in it is carried out by electromagnetic interaction with specially equipped roads, similar to the movement of maglev trains. The dashboard is a panoramic glass where all data is reflected, and in case of a collision risk, the emergency braking system is activated. Moreover, if many of the previously described developments are rather small-scale entertainment, then this concept is presented as a people's car of the future. Unfortunately, so far the idea has not gone beyond the demonstration videos, but it is worth evaluating the ambition of the idea. While being a moped, the Northern Light 630 looks very unusual for its class. Equipped with 3 wheels, a 1.5 kilowatt motor and 20 kilowatt batteries, it can reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour with a power reserve of more than 35 miles. To cope with high speed, this funny-looking moped has racing brakes and wheels adapted to high-speed movement. It also provides protection from all weather conditions, which is intended in the design itself. This vehicle, as if it came out of the posters of the early 20th century, costs around $8,000, which is quite good for a small vehicle, which is fast and very eye-catching on the road. The Leaper-Kim Veteran Paton is a unique mono-wheeled design specifically for off-road and rough terrain travel. It is equipped with a 3 kilowatt high-torque electric motor, which allows the device to reach an incredible speed of 40 miles per hour. The main feature of this model is that it has a special suspension system with a recoil of up to 80 mm, which makes it easy to climb steep hills and heights. The excellent hydraulic suspension makes this device an excellent choice for off-road driving, but not for everyone. The price for such unique qualities is speed, which requires the owner to be really careful. Another issue is its weight, which will be a great test for an inexperienced driver. The gyro ball is also a very interesting representative of the monocycle class, distinguished by its amazing shape. Folding into a sphere, it becomes very compact and can be easily carried by hand. The layout of the ball and the wheel implies the use of gyroscopic technologies that maintain balance while moving around the city. With such dimensions, the maximum speed of the device is just 10 miles per hour, while the power reserve is only 13 miles. The Polaris 325 Series 9 stands apart from the many snowmobiles on the market, offering first-class cross-country capability even in the mountains and in very snowy terrain. The special design of the Caterpillar provides very high traction and significantly accelerates movement. This is possible due to the high protrusions of the Caterpillar with a length of more than 8 centimeters and slightly larger gaps between them. In addition, the snowmobile has a light Patriot 9R engine with a capacity of 180 horsepower and a weight of just over 500 grams. The well-designed base of the snowmobile guarantees excellent handling, which provides an extremely pleasant driving experience even in the most dangerous areas. This futuristic-looking car is interesting primarily because it can turn into an airplane in a matter of seconds. This is exactly what Aeromobile 4.0 is all about. Meet the concept of a flying car. With a maximum speed of 100 miles per hour, this vehicle is capable of flying for 400 miles without a single charge. In case of emergencies that have already occurred in the manufacturer in previous versions of the idea, advanced security systems are provided. What is most interesting, to use such a miracle of technology, you do not need to be a pilot or have a license. Just a driver's license is enough. The manufacturing company, Aeromobile RSO, hopes to launch production before 2027. But so far, this unique project remains a bold idea. The Takuma e-tow is the best self-driving surf towing vehicle of its kind, which will help you easily soar through the waves. Fast speed is provided by a twin-engine layout and an aquadynamic design. The e-tow stands out for its safety system. It can independently get into the correct position when tipping over and is easily controlled using a remote control at frequencies that will not interfere with other vessels on the water. With a power reserve of 40 miles and a speed of 30 miles per hour, Takuma e-tow guarantees unforgettable emotions when used in surfing. Recently, Mercedes-Benz also released an attractive and fully working concept on the theme of the car of the future, presenting its new Mercedes Vision AVTR car in 2020. It looks as if it had moved to us from the distant future. It can be seen in all its parameters. The concept has a 350 kilowatt electric engine with 4 drives, developing power up to 470 horsepower and providing a power reserve of as much as 500 miles, which easily beats the best of the Tesla's configurations. This is just the beginning. There is no steering wheel in the car, but the concept of neurocomputer control has been implemented here. With the help of a special device, it can be controlled by the power of thought. The lights of the car depend on the heartbeat of a person connected to it by biometrics. To add to this, the release of such a futuristic car became possible thanks to the collaboration of Mercedes-Benz with the director of the Avatar, David Cameron, who gave a number of ideas for such an ambitious project, which will not become a mass production model soon. Can you imagine a car that uses only 2 wheels to move around? This is exactly what the Shane electric concept car is from the creators of the modern gyro scooter. Using such a technology, Shane, with a capacity of as many as 5 people, is easily able to maintain not only balance, but also amazing maneuverability on the road, using only 2 movable wheels. Changing the position of the wheel ensures that the balance on the road is maintained even at high speeds. This effect is possible due to a change in the center of gravity, which provides improved traction and high-quality braking even at high speeds. Ride Future Sea Rider is a very innovative jet ski that provides amazing dynamics. The curious design, as well as 2 electric motors with a capacity of 33 kilowatts or 45 horsepower, allow the device to accelerate to 50 miles per hour with the weight of less than 600 kilograms. In addition, it is much more stable than competitors, and most importantly, when using an electric motor, it in many ways surpasses them as an innovative and bold model. The Schiller water bike project is somewhat unique in a different way. It was created for fans of an active lifestyle, fresh air and water, representing a bike literally adapted to water. This jet ski is easy to assemble. It takes just 15 minutes. It uses a rotating propeller connected to a chain, partially made of carbon fiber, well protected from rust. Even in an aquatic environment, this device is able to reach speeds of up to 10 miles per hour, which is quite good and ideal for all kinds of athletes and travelers as a way to warm up muscles. The H2O Salamander is not a simple, lightweight and cheap-looking tricycle. It is, among other things, also an amphibian. Designed to withstand floods in large cities, the Salamander is ideal for use in urban areas of Asia and a number of other flood-affected regions. Equipped with a hybrid engine, this tricycle develops a low speed of 6 miles per hour on water and 40 miles per hour on land, but it turns into an amphibian in a matter of seconds, which is already very impressive. In normal mode, the subcontact is quite modest and unpretentious. It is the best thing for Asian regions filled with rickshaws and motorcycles. This is by no means a simple children's car. The Scania S730 mini truck literally represents a significantly reduced copy of the truck actually produced by the company specifically for children who are interested in trucks and cargo transportation. Equipped with a very real 24-volt engine, this device reaches a speed of 4 miles per hour. Most importantly, this tiny truck conveys the experience of driving a truck quite well for young drivers. It has very real front and rear lights with the ability to use them, as well as pneumatic tires which greatly facilitate the trip. Such an interesting creation by Swedish masters costs about $6,000. Anyway, it is clearly a wonderful gift for any boy. Among the many models of the French company Lazareth, the Wazuma V8M stands out most of all as the best of the entire line. At first glance, it may seem that this is a tricycle, but the model actually has 2 paired wheels at the back, which makes it a unique ATV. The device is accelerated by a 4.7-litre Italian engine with a capacity of 460 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque, which allows one to achieve unrealistic speeds on an ATV that is light in comparison with cars. In addition, this model boasts good equipment, a 6-speed automatic transmission, carbon fiber and genuine leather trim. The price for such a device breaks the mark of $230,000, but it is well worth it. The Sherp ATV looks more like a child's drawing reproduced in real life. In fact, this is a very real and very effective all-terrain vehicle, the main difference of which is the giant wheels, the peculiarity of the structure of which allows it to easily overcome even the most difficult obstacles up to 70 centimeters high and steep hills. Despite its huge size, the Sherpa is able to reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour and overcome almost completely impassable off-road areas in the most difficult weather conditions, and even move through swamps, shallow reservoirs, and even on ice. In addition to these advantages, it has a cargo capacity of 1 ton and a luggage compartment with a volume of 170 litres. These characteristics, as well as the special design of the body, make it easy to move even through the most unsuitable areas and easily pass through those areas where many of the advanced all-terrain vehicles will stall. This interesting electric car is called IVZ. With an amazing 78 centimeters of body width, it develops the concept of urban cars and is the narrowest electric car in the world. With such miniature dimensions, the IVZ, however, is able to extend for an additional passenger or more convenient placement in the cabin. In addition, such dimensions make it possible to move safely even on tiny roads and pavements. The maximum speed of 30 miles per hour and a power reserve of 70 miles ensure comfortable and environmentally friendly movement around the city to any desired point. In addition, there is an improved version with additional features. Combining the features of a motorcycle and a car, the 3-wheeled Campagna T-Rex has not only a powerful engine with more than 200 horsepower and 5-speed motorcycle mechanics, but also a long history. Surprisingly, the futuristic concept of this mutant appeared back in the 90s and was created by Canadian Formula 4 racer Daniel Campagna, who is actively developing his child to this day. Over the years, his model has been actively developing, and a large number of nuances that have been revealed for such a long time have been taken into account. High reliability and speed on the verge of legal make it possible to use this unique tricycle not only on the racetrack but also in everyday life. However, there is only room in the cabin for 2, and that is very tiny. In addition, the models are equipped with first-class sports devices from such car tuning classics as Sparco, 3-point seatbelts and a reinforced frame. The latest models have an onboard computer capable of controlling suspension and power distribution across the wheels. The minimum price is $69,000, which however is a very fair payment for multiple innovations in the idea and design of this hybrid. The Ioniq scooter was introduced by Korean Hyundai in 2017 as a solution to the problem of the bulkiness of portable vehicles such as monowheels, electric scooters, gyro scooters, and the lack of separate parking spaces for them. All because this scooter is not foldable, but folds up to the size of a medium-sized bag and is easy to carry in your hands. At the same time, it is easily disassembled even with one hand and can be ready in an instant. For better lighting, the scooter has front and rear headlights. There is also a sensor that determines the driver's readiness to move out on the road. Acceleration and braking on this innovative model are controlled by pressing your fingers. In addition, there is a small display showing the speed and battery charge. The 10.5 amp battery itself provides a power reserve of 12 miles, which at the maximum speed of the newest version of the scooter at 15 miles per hour is quite good for itself, especially since you can easily charge the scooter even from a car. Many of the technologies of this concept form the basis for other more common electric scooters that are now used on the roads of large cities. Even though Yamaha has never produced passenger cars, they often experiment on the verge of it. In particular, for those who lack the speed and performance of conventional motorcycles, the Japanese have developed the Nikken tricycle, whose name translates from Japanese as two swords, which refers to the amazing dynamics that the front two wheels of the model developed. While being equipped with a superbike engine, the Nikken provides significantly greater handling, road agility, and agility in control compared to standard two-wheelers, since the front wheels of the tricycle move at the same pace when tilting and turning. At the same time, all other characteristics of a stylish motorcycle are preserved without much damage, including speed, design, and exceptional visibility. It is difficult to attribute Poimo to any class. This joint invention of the University of Tokyo with a number of innovative companies truly surprises the viewer unfamiliar with it, because it has a lot of truly innovative and unique features. Made of polyurethane, the load-bearing body is literally inflatable and can be activated with the help of an integrated pump. A steering wheel, wheels with internal engines, and even a battery are attached to this bubble. The design feature allows you to carry this scooter literally in a briefcase and use it to move around the city if necessary. When folded, the weight of this creation is just over 2 kilograms, but even when ready to use, it does not exceed 5.5 kilograms. Such a bold development, however, remains only a bold project at an early stage, with a number of drawbacks, so its technical characteristics remain a secret. However, the exceptional innovation of the breakthrough idea is already noticeable. At first glance, the Honda XR Mobility looks like a bulky wheelchair, but in fact it is the world's first vehicle with built-in augmented reality technology. With a weight of just over 70 kilograms, this unique device allows you to move in the direction of the tilt of the center of gravity by the driver. The superimposition of virtual elements on reality by integrated VR glasses allows you to move as if in a virtual environment. Combining bicycle and snowmobile technologies is a very crazy idea, but it has also found its embodiment in the Aronzo e-Trans electric snowmobile. Movement is carried out by the combined forces of pedals and an electric motor by combining two skis and a chain. With a maximum speed of 25 miles per hour and a power reserve of 15 miles, this world's first synthesis of an electric bike and a snowmobile is not only unique and environmentally friendly, but also effective in use in snowfields. Don't be confused by the size and appearance of this little device. This two-wheeled shorty on the road is a real monster. The EV Gyrocar C1 takes the best from two- and four-wheeled vehicles and, equipped with a powerful electric motor, can accelerate to speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, with a power reserve of 180 miles without recharging. The balance in the car is maintained by special gyro technologies that allow you to maintain balance even at angles unimaginable for motorcycles. All thanks to the correct distribution of torque and a special suspension layout. But even if it suddenly fails, the interior is equipped with a belt and an airbag, and the frame of this two-wheeler is additionally reinforced to avoid damage. The British company Tramper Boards has been engaged in various skateboards for more than 20 years, and their Tramper Carve Board range series can in fact be considered the best of its kind. These are very dexterous electric skateboards in which almost everything almost screams exceptional reliability. Made of high-quality and durable materials like bamboo and fiberglass, these boards are designed for long service life, as well as the electric motor protected by an aluminium housing. In addition, these boards are made taking into account advanced proprietary technologies that significantly increase the controllability and maneuverability of the boards. The Sieve Bee is another scooter from the future, rather resembling a special agent's equipment or a futuristic means of transport, since it can literally fold into a suitcase and be easily carried manually. A small weight of 14 kilograms and a power reserve of 20 miles, together with a strong and reliable design, turn the Sieve Bee into an effective companion in moving around the city.